Yeah.
Hopefully.
Got it.
Make sure everything's loading up. Go to my channel. Oh, look it. There we are. Yay, I can hear. Okay, let's turn that down on my phone. Let us share this link. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and fast forward till something you like. Right now, I'm just sharing it to our group chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. And make sure everybody can see, because sometimes YouTube doesn't share the notifications. Go figure. And posting. All right, let's get back into here. Go to the live chat and make sure I'm on live chat to say hello to Pam and Gloria and Bethany. Hello, lovely ladies. Wait, well, I'm not. Quit watching there. Don't watch there. Here we go. We'll watch here. Oh, okay. Right. And oh, there's Miss Dawne. She's in the chat and up here with me today. I hope you're all having a wonderful Monday. And yes, I'm sorry, it's Monday, but we're here. You can be here too. Pam White and Sherry D. Hello, hello. And Mary Landers. Oh, she snuck in there. I did not see. How is everyone? Okay, so we're gonna make a little jewelry thing, crafty. I guess it could be a necklace. It could be something to hang in the window. It could be all sorts of goodness. And we're gonna let Dawne show you.
Oh, show you.
Yep. Let me turn my video off. So hopefully it broadcasts you full screen. That is such a beautiful little piece. And I'll let you tell them all about it.
All right, so I'm looking for you. I'm looking for us on TV. So this is a Tree of Life pendant, and it's just wire wrapped. Actually, on this one, I just kind of made my own wire hoop, which I'll do today also. But sometimes you can buy them already made. But this one, I just had some crappy wire, so I just wrapped everything around multiple pieces. But yeah, and then just strung it with beads. And you can use it, like Elizabeth said, as a little dangle on something, a charm in a junk journal, on a colored pencil case, pen case, whatever. But yeah, pretty cool.
Pam PJB Stamper says, hey, I was just working on my family tree. So this is kind of cool.
That's cool. Yeah. And it's got like precious stones in there. What'd you say they were, like citrine and peridot?
I think that's what they look like to me.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. But it's fun. It's very organic. You don't have to think hard.
Oh, poor Janine. She's still in the hospital. You guys, she broke her ankle.
What?
Yes. Oh. Janine is in the hospital with her foot up in the air, I hope. Gloria, she is here with us today, and she says she loves making jewelry, and I can believe it. She makes these beautiful little glue toppers. So that's Miss Gloria Wolf. You can find her in our group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends.
I'm gonna hit her up
on Facebook. Yeah, she does beautiful little charms. And you guys, in a Chat with Sassy's crafty friends, you can post whatever you want as long as it's crafty. You know, oops, I almost hid somebody. No, we don't want to ban anybody today. But sewing, quilting, quilling, jewelry making, painting, all the crafts are welcome in our group, so don't hesitate to share. I just saw an alligator. Who posted the alligator that they painted with the lunar paste? I was like, oh my gosh.
Mary Landry did that in her yard.
Yes, Mary, it's just fabulous. Cordelia is here. Yeah, she
perfect.
she broke her ankle in 2 places and
Oh my
tibia in half.
goodness.
Girl, that is one hard fall. I'm not sure what you was doing, but oh my goodness.
Yeah. What the
Okay.
heck? What did you fall on, Jen?
Right? So I'm using a store-bought bracelet. You can buy them by the package. I mean, they're cheap, or find them at the thrift store. Oh, yes, Pam. I know, my dear Pam. My dear Pam.
Oh no.
I would like to do more than just block the person for you, but you know, we got to keep it PG.
Yes.
Like, Mary Landers, I put the gold on the alligator this weekend. He is cool. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I bet he's gonna sparkle and shine after the rain and the sun comes out.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
So I'm just gonna do a loose wrap. Wait, can I do that? No.
No?
What? Well, it's a circle. How do I get to the tail end of this through the circle? Right?
Oh.
Yeah, well, because mine is attached to that.
Oh.
I got my wire at the hardware. Oh, sorry. What?
Are you gonna wrap your bracelet with it?
Yeah, I want to give it a nice, because this is actual copper wire you get at the hardware store. Right. And over time it will patina when it's out in the air. And so I'm thinking I want that I think I just need to do this in sections.
So yeah, I was gonna say I would cut off like 12 inches at a time and just go around. Round
and round though.
I'm going around a shot glass. I just cut off like what do I got? About 8 inches. Yeah, about 8.5 inches.
So your shot glass is making your circle.
Right.
Because you don't have a bracelet or an ear hoop or something.
Right. Not handy. But that's what I love about this design is you can use whatever you like. Like you can make your circle whatever size you want. If you want a tiny one, if you want a bigger one, it works with anything. You can adapt it.
Okay, I'm trying.
I've seen people do big ones on embroidery hoops and hang them on their walls.
We're getting a funky glare, so I'm trying to make sure that.
Me or you?
Me, my camera is like, what color do I need to be? Because it's having some issues.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think that's good.
I definitely should have done a smaller one here.
Script on the last step was going to walk the dogs. Oh my goodness, Janan. Well, whew.
Yeah, that last step is a doozy. I must say, it got me one day. I was like,
how I want to
walking down all the stairs, and I went to take the last one, and our stairs are small. Okay. When I put my foot down, like all of my toes hang off the stair. And if I put it too close to the back, it'll catch the lip of the stair above it. So our stairs are really small, and I know better, but I was looking at my phone towards the last one because something caught my eye. And instead of stepping down on the step, I stepped out and beyond the step. So when I went to step, there was no step. And so I just I went forward, but I was really fortunate. I didn't break anything. And
Thank
it was
goodness.
just the last step, and my phone went flying, the cup went flying. Everybody's like, what just happened? Because they're all in the kitchen watching, like, and they're all just standing there like, what just happened? And the first thing out of my kid's mouth, it's an ongoing joke, because when I drop my phone and stuff, I say phone abuse, and then I bend over and pick it up. Well, I hit the floor, the cup, the phone, everything goes flying. My kid goes, phone abuse. I'm like, as I crashed out here on the floor, yes, it is phone abuse. Got a little knot in there.
Yeah. Well, good thing you didn't have mother abuse and
Right?
fall down. Goodness.
Yeah.
So this one's way bigger than, see, the little copper one that I did, this gold one.
Yeah.
It's way bigger. So I'm thinking I'm going to need bigger lengths of wire. Hopefully I have enough. I'm trying to use up. So I have this wire that's kind of tarnished and crap. And that's the good thing about a project like this, is it's a tree. So
Yeah.
you can kind of use your wire that's kind of junky to try to use it up.
Absolutely. We have lots of stories going on. Janine is tired, and you know, when you're in that much pain and meds and everything else, plus your body has to heal those broken bones, it's going to want to shut down and focus on the parts that need healing. So yeah, girl, you're going to be tired for a while.
Yeah.
And then
Mary Lane has a bullfrog she's going to paint.
Woohoo! I would so watch or see that too, or watch it. If you want to record a video, I would watch you painting it.
Heck yeah. She's got lots of green going on. She must be team green like you, Elizabeth.
Yep. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I'm super excited for Crystal Wakehoff, Crystal's Creations. She was doing, I think it was a live, and Mr. Simon Hurley stopped by because she was using his lovely lunar paste.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, he's such a sweetheart.
She said she got stage fright.
Right? Yeah, she seemed a little nervous, more so afterwards. I'm like, it's okay. But then I had to go cook dinner yesterday, so I didn't get to finish watching it. But I was like, oh, you got this. So I got to finish watching it.
Yeah, great.
But yeah. Mary Landers, she's on the green team. She likes her green just the same as me.
Nice.
Sherry D went to the doctor yesterday and had to go back today for lab work.
Oh.
All sorts of fun stuff. Cordelia says, you people are falling apart. Well, yeah, that's what happened.
So right now I'm cutting 12-inch lengths. I want 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want 6 of these 12-inch lengths. I'm really trying to use up this wire. And of course, I'm going to have a spare because this one wasn't long enough.
Oh my goodness.
These are going to be my roots, and hopefully they'll reach the top.
Yeah.
My branches. But this is why I like this project. It's so simple, but and it's so easy to adapt. Like if you, like with yours, if you can't get around the whole thing, you just wrap until you have nothing left and wrap some more.
Yeah, because the metal is so pliable. And when you're buying wire, it's reverse. 24 gauge is what I'm using, and it's thinner than like a 20 gauge. 20 gauge, 5 gauge is going to be super thick. So the bigger the number, the thinner it is.
Yep. And you got what? 28 gauge?
Just 24.
Oh, 24. Okay.
Yeah, I find a 24 is pretty pliable and
It
I
is.
can
I
do
think
pretty
that's
much
what this is.
anything. Now, because it is metal, you want to make sure that your little pokies, let's see if I can turn this. So right there is a little pokey out. It literally, I could stab myself. See if I can't do that.
Please don't.
Yeah. So right there, it's sticking out and you could really poke yourself and hurt yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and bend it back and in so that my next wrap will cover it. And then that little piece will be on the back side with the shape of the ring. So let's see if we can't. I know these things are, I wish I had like a zoomy camera, but yeah, so I pulled it and now it's following the shape of this. And my few wire wraps will. Yeah, 18 gauge needle is much bigger than a 24 gauge. Yeah, needles and wires are kind of backwards.
Yeah, this is 20 gauge wire, so mine's a little thicker. And then I used, what did I say? This one is 16 gauge for my base, which is way thicker. You can see the difference here between the thicker one is a 16 and this one's a 20.
And you can get wire pretty much anywhere. Like I got mine at the hardware store, copper wire. Hobby Lobby, any place that sells some jewelry stuff will have it.
Yeah, this one is steel wire. I got this at the hardware store. I don't know what I needed steel wire for, but mine's like yours. It's got the cutter, which I like. You can snap, snap, snap.
Yep, mine does not.
Oh, yours doesn't have the. Oh,
nope,
okay.
It doesn't have a cutter. It's just on a spool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this one you can just shove it under it and you go boop, and it will.
Yeah, it's got a little slit there to hold it though, so it doesn't unwind anymore. Gloria's glue topper pins are a 24 and a 21. So the 24 would be for the thicker one and the 21 for the thinner. Oops, that one was a little glued in there. But yeah, that's why hers are fabulous. You buy the one topper and then you can switch it out. But I don't need to switch it out. I needed one to stay, so I bought two. Deborah, hello. Ms. Deborah will be with me next Monday. Deborah? I have no idea what we're doing, but we'll be here.
Oops. I just bent my circle because I'm trying to bend my wire around my. So now I got to get creative with my wire.
Just gonna go around.
Which that's the downfall of this thicker wire. I wish I had a gold that was thinner like yours.
Yeah.
It's easier to.
I don't know. I keep getting whipped in the face with this. Like, yeah, hit me one more time.
I might have to just twist mine on. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm gonna have to twist it. And of course, every time I'm bending my wire, I'm hardening it. Oh well.
And this particular project is really nice because I can read the comments and not really pay attention to what I'm doing. PJB says, I just realized I didn't open the Happy Mail I got today. Got distracted. It needed to go back. And Mr. Simon Hurley. Hello. Speaking of Happy Mail, I hope you don't mind, Dawn, but I have a little bit of Happy Mail that a lovely.
Oh, yes, you should definitely.
A lovely subby heard me yapping about a particular tool, and she bought it for me. And I'm like, no. Look what she got me.
Oh my goodness, that's
So
awesome.
yeah, I don't know if I can say who it is, but if she is watching, she can say, yeah, that was me, and I'll be happy to scream her name. But I was like, what? But she also got me this super cute little stamp, background stamp from Simon Says Stamps. I think this will be my second item from Simon Says Stamps.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
yeah.
so nice.
Deborah is cleaning her house. You two are giving me a break. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Nice. All right.
Sherry D was gonna make Happy Meal on Sunday, but didn't feel well. Poor thing.
Yeah, that's no fun. This wire, I'm on the struggle bus a little bit with this wire because it's thicker than the other one that I did. I like the gauge that you have because it's so much easier to.
Yeah. Okay, and then Deborah says, yes, you can. And since I don't see anything that suggests she's talking to somebody else, it was Deborah. Girl loves me. Look at.
That's so awesome.
But yeah, doing our live with Simon, I was like, I need to get that heat it tool. And when I told Deborah that it arrived and I opened it, I literally ripped open the top of the package and I yelled, oh no, she didn't. And my kid's like, what happened? I said, she sent me the tool. I was like, what? So yeah, because we were just talking about it and I'm super excited now to use it with the stamping foam.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love my heat it tool.
Oh, I'm excited. I've been watching everybody use it and I'm like, I need to get one, but yeah, she spoiled me.
So I guess this will work.
Miss Bethany, what did she say? Oh, yep, Miss Bethany. Simon comes up in family discussions all the time, like, oh, this young man, he does this and that. And apparently it's not just in my house. But Bethany says, I was just talking to my mom and hubby about you/your products. And Mr. Simon Hurley says, yay, that's so awesome. Yeah.
I guess I need to play with my wire more.
I know. It's
fun. I just don't do it enough. So I just forget and I'm like, oh gosh, I love doing it.
Yep. And some of it is very repetitive. You don't need a lot of like this wrapping. I'm just doing a loose double wrap just to give the bracelet some texture.
Yes, that's what I loved about this. I'd use that thin wire like you have. And it just makes such nice texture. I love it. This one's tougher with the thicker wire. It's tough.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's that thick, but boy, it is when you're trying to bend it. And you know, when you take wire and you bend it, every time you bend it, they call it hardens the wire. It like causes it to get tougher to bend. So yeah.
Sherry D is also going. Yeah, I think it's her. Is it you, Sherry D? I'm sorry, I missed some of the comments, but she does say, I hope, his, if I would just read it. Sherry D hopes his surgery goes well. Her hubby, I do believe.
I think Cordelia's husband is going to have hip surgery on the 28th. She had to help him.
Surgeries?
I know. Hopefully I don't have to have one. I've been doing physical therapy for my shoulder.
T, she popped in. Hello, T. She says it's called work hardening.
Yeah, work hardening. That's it. Yep. Sure is. So I should have been kinder to myself and just use a thinner wire, but you know, Since I just feel like I should punish myself tonight for some reason. For no reason.
That happens. We're like, oh, we're gonna do this, and then we're like, wait, we're doing this the hard way. What's going on? What are we doing?
Right. Oh goodness, honestly.
No. And he is quietly watching. That's all right, you guys. I hope you're out there crafting or getting some ideas. I know that this is not exactly paper crafting, but
Mystery Monday.
Yep, it is Mystery Monday. And things like this, like Christmas, yeah, it's in December, but maybe you have a couple of beautiful grandbabies or nieces or daughters that you want to make something for. You know, you can make them a little piece of jewelry. This particular tree of life you could give to a male person in your life, because you can have it where they can hang it from their car window. Not from their window, but you know, from the mirror or something. But definitely this one is going to be universal and beautiful for any person. Okay, so now we've got our little metally pieces stabbing out again, and we don't want anybody accidentally getting stabbed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it and see if I can't get it under another piece to kind of just hold it in place. Maybe.
All right, Dawn, we need some room here. My camera's so low so that you can kind of see. It's hard when you're working with wire to get it close enough.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks great. I love the texture of that.
Yeah, and you can see it's not perfect, but I can't get that under another piece. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to come in with that tree, I'll just make sure that is laying underneath and just make sure nothing is sticking out. Going to put it right there. And then we're going to cut. What did you do? Like 12 inches?
Yeah, I did 12 inches.
Mine is pretty big, so I'm just going to do like 24 inches.
That sounds, yeah.
Yeah,
sorry. So I have 6 inches when I bend them in half. And I have a feeling, yeah, it's going to use, I'm going to use a lot. I'll twist all my roots.
Okay.
Twist my stems. And once I get the beads on and get the ends twisted around.
Jean, hello. Thanks for popping in. She's with her friend Mary and her daughter Katie. Nice. She's got a few minutes before they're putting on their dinner.
Very nice.
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for popping in, even if it is just to say hi. You know, it does help get that view, you know, those viewpoints, and say, hey, you know, they were actually at the live and stuff. Hey, you did what, 6 of these?
Yep.
Okay.
6 bent in half. That's going to give me 6 initial roots. And that will double my branches. So I'll have 12 branches at the end, at the top.
Okay, so you bend it in half, but you don't cut it in half.
No, I didn't. No, I bent it.
So those bends are the roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can't count. Pam, I especially appreciate it when you pop in, even when you're grumpy, because hopefully we can help you get ungrumpy for just a few, if any, just a few minutes, you know. But yeah, I'll be grumpy right with you after this is over. Bonnie B, my friend from the other side of the state, hanging out over there kind of with Pam. Bonnie is up by Spokane and Pam is out by Seattle area.
All right. Pam, I thought of you the other day. I was watching something on Instagram and someone had something, nothing bundt cakes, some kind of something bundt cakes. And I thought, oh, I know someone who eats those.
Okay, so now, do you
But
group them all together or you just work? Okay, what do you, oh, you put them on one at a time.
Yep. And I
And then-
twisted it around down like maybe an inch, half an inch.
Okay, which I would, that twisting is your trunk, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, the twisting is my roots. So I have them all like this, and I'm gonna start taking maybe,
Oh, I see. Okay.
see what I'm saying?
Okay.
This one is so awkward because I use such thick wire and I'm not used to the thick wire.
And then I started at the wrong end because I was like, oh, let's just start this. But I need to cover my little sticky outy piece so it doesn't stab anybody. So I need to start there.
So now I'm just gonna start taking them and twisting them together.
Okay, mine's not going to move very much. So do I need to space them apart a little bit?
Yep, and you can do that. Yes, if you're gonna tighten yours down, you have a thinner wire, so you can tighten yours down. Mine are kind of slipping everywhere because they're not super tight on the loop. But I'll be able to tighten them down, and I can do the little, a little twist and get them where I want them after.
Okay. Well, I have all of the lumps and the bumps, so once I place them, they're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, I would spread them out a little bit so that they kind of look like, you see on this one, the roots, how they're.
Oh yeah. I don't know
And
if
then
I
I use,
do that, but I'm going to try that.
yeah, I'll show you after how you, when you get in, once your roots are in there, see, I can still manipulate my roots. Let's see if I can do it where it's kind of showing in the camera. So you just kind of give it a little twist. Whoop. And I can manipulate my roots.
Gotcha.
It's hard for me to do it well. Boop. And a little twist here.
Okay, and I didn't twist that very well because, is that the right way? No, that's untwisting. Bonnie B gets to retire in 7 weeks. I'm so excited. Are you going to come visit me when you retire? Jean, have a good night. Have a good dinner.
Oh, good night, Jean.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that one I messed up, but that's okay.
What do you mean? How can you mess it up?
Well, I wanted the twisting a little bit tighter, but that's just going to be a loosey goosey.
You can tighten it up later. That's the joy of it. You can go back.
No, the braid itself, like this one's nice and tight, and then this one is like kind of loose.
Oh, okay.
Loose, but it's still pretty. So
once you crinkle up your roots, though, you won't even notice.
That's true.
Because you're gonna see how I'm kind of intertwining all of mine, and then I'm gonna take them all, and I'm gonna twist them all together to create my trunk.
Okay.
And I'll twist my trunk up. This one's nice and straight, but this is also way smaller. I didn't have, a big space. This one, right. I'll have a little bit more space, and I can kind of make my trunk crooked if I want.
Woo-hoo! Look at me just swirling that sucker around.
That's awesome.
Watch your face, because the little tentacles will come get you.
Yes.
Oh, that one's nice and tight and kind of weird looking. I'm loving it because, they're supposed to be like that anyways, right?
Yes. Yes.
Vermont has to be first. Whatever.
Oh, that's near me. I don't know you, Bonnie, but Oh, we could
Yeah,
go
she
eat Ben and Jerry's in Vermont.
she has family in Vermont.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to say I'm going to need to straighten out my pendant here after. I'm gonna be giving it some good bends. It's all right. I'll straighten it out as I go.
Ow!
How you doing? You poke yourself?
Oh, it slapped me.
Oh,
Because I got my finger in the loop, and I'm finding if you hold it close to where you want it wrapped, it's going to wrap a lot better. Don't hold it way back here. That's where you get the loose ones.
yeah.
And then as you're wrapping, it's going to just kind of move your fingers on. But yeah, it came back and slapped me because I was reading. Yep, Vermont is where Bonnie is actually from. So it's not just that she has family there. That is where she got birthed.
Oh, nice. So she's a New Englander.
She's a Steeler fan.
A Steeler fan. She's still a New Englander, though. You can be a Steeler fan, but she's a New Englander. She was born in Vermont.
Okay, so what is New Englander football?
No, a New Englander means she was born in New England, meaning she was born in Maine, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire,
Oh.
Connecticut.
And here I am thinking it's a football thing.
Oh. Oh no, that would be if she was like Patriots. And she might be. Oh, she's a Steelers fan, you said.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I have a Steelers hat here.
Oh, I'm keeping my face out of it. It actually slapped me in the chest.
So now I'm at this
point. So it's okay, Gloria. I'm not poking myself in the face. This kooky little mess. Look at this. I've got, well, I put those two close together. That's all right, though. I'll put another one. Did I get everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's only 5.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it. I was like, can't count apparently. So these are my roots for there. And those are my roots for there. Do I want another rooty root? Where do I want my roots? I think I want a root right here.
What happened? Mary Landers was just starting her walk. She heard what happened.
Out of there.
Oh, Pam said she had to break her regular. Oh, nothing bundt cake. That's it. Nothing bundt cake. After my blood sugar went back up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, M&Ms will do that too. Just saying. Gotta love some M&Ms though. My gosh, I am so wrecking my circle. That's all right.
Bonnie, yeah, you buy me books, send me to school, and what do I learn? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And let's see. Mary Landers says, huh?
Bonnie said, where am I located? I am a half an hour from the New Hampshire border, near Conway. From Conway.
Mary Landers says it looks like a really cool project. Yeah, I've never made one of these. I have done pieces using bracelets and weirdness. But when Dawne showed me hers, I'm like, I'm on board. Let's make that. Because, you know, that's how Mystery Monday works. We are just like, oh, yeah, sure, let's go. Okay, now.
Yeah, and I was trying to get out of it easy.
So, okay, here's all of my I'm confused now. So
Okay.
here's my little legs, my little tentacles. So I just start.
You can twist them all. You can twist them all together. What you're going to do is twist them all together and make a trunk.
Okay, but I just kind of start down here.
Yep. Start near the bottom, kind of pull them together. I take them and I take two and I twist it to the next two. And then I take, one of those and twist it to the next one. So I kind of connect them, but I'm looking at it now and it really doesn't matter. I guess you don't have to. You can just kind of take them all together and just twist it.
Okay,
So you
and
can
then
take pliers and just twist it if it's harder. Yours is nice and thin, so you'll probably be able to just twist yours.
yeah, okay.
Mine, I'm not liking this 20 gauge wire, but that's
But
okay.
I think the 20 gauge is going to give you better roots because mine are kind of just, I don't know. They're
What
not
are you
like
using again? 18 gauge, you said?
24.
Oh, 24. Duh. Why do I keep thinking? Okay, 24. Oh yeah, so it's nice and thin. I think that's what this one was. 24. It's just so nice. You'll be able to twist them nice. And then you can kind of, do the little pinch and twist and make them all crotchety and crooked and
Gotcha.
yeah, I like that.
Okay.
These
I was
ones
a
were
little
harder.
worried. Okay, so mine is going to be kind of.
Oh, Mary was walking the dogs, she said. She was walking the dogs.
Okay, so now I've got.
Now I just
I want to mix in. Well, that one's already twisty.
yeah, it's kind of just playing around with it now. Kind of seeing what you got and how you want to actually I might create some limbs now without putting them the beads all the way down, is do some limbs.
Yeah.
So I'll take them after I get my what do you call it? The trunk done here. I'll just kind of hand twist a few of these together for like little limbs.
I was gonna say I've got. Okay, so I definitely have my limbs. There's an Instagrammer that does these ginormous trees.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. They're about the size of a small bonsai, but it's all made out of wire, and he makes bonsais with them, and
nice.
they're just gorgeous. And I'm like, I want to do that, but this is close enough for me. Thank goodness. I can do this. But yeah, he just. What the heckin' did I do? Like, okay, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I just was, okay, so we want this one to come over here, this one to come over here. Okay, so I've got a lot of wire. I guess I didn't need that much wire.
Let me see. How much? Oh, you mean you got a lot left over?
Yeah, like.
I can't tell how big your bracelet is. I have a lot too, though, see? And I use 12 inches for this little tiny circle. Because my circle is about 2 inches in diameter. I don't know how big yours is.
I don't know. Let's find out.
It's about 2 inches.
This one is almost 3. It is 2 3/4.
Oh wow, okay. So that's not that much bigger than mine.
Okay, so okay, so if I got these little branchies and now I don't know, what am I doing?
Okay, let's see where you're at. Okay, now you want to just slip your beads on. That's what I was starting to do, and then I realized, oh, I think I want to create some some actual branches.
Okay, so I need to unscraggle these.
So now I'm just going to take and put the beads. See, I kind of start stacking them on. I'm using those funky green ones. That's whatever you think it is. The jasper and the, not really sure.
Yeah, they can be, well, they can be all sorts because they all come in all sorts of flavors. Okay, so I just take,
I'm going to fill them up and then I'm going to wrap them around and around this. When I get them as full as I want them, I'm going to wrap them around my main thing again, just a few times and then snip it.
okay, so I've got three little branches and I put on 3 beads.
Okay.
Okay. And then do you like wind it? Or you can do whatever you want, can't you?
Yeah, you can do it however you like. Whatever tickles your fancy. That's what I like about these. You can just do it whatever way. Like this one, I didn't have a lot of room to really do a lot of, a lot of branches. So I kind of just came off the trunk and I just did a couple twists for branches and that was it. And then the rest, I just loaded the beads.
Can I string 2 beads at once? Well, let's find out. I don't think the hole's big enough.
Yeah, and that's the only thing that I think that you have to be super careful about is just making sure you have beads with holes big enough for make sure your beads and your wire are going to mix well together.
Yeah. And that's why I like the 24 because it does fit most of the beads I buy.
Yeah. See, I like that one right there. And this one's a little long. So now that I have that the way I want it, and I'm not going to go that far, I can just going to twist. I cut mine down, so it's a tiny bit smaller.
So if I go, I feel like I have enough wire here that I can just sneak it back through and load it up again.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably could. You could go back across and make it nice and full, bulk it right up. I do like this green on here. Oh, hugs back, Pam. Someone went to dinner. Bye, Bethany. Enjoy your dinner.
Pam is sending hugs to all those that need them. If you're quietly watching, hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay, so I've got this little guy. I'm like sewing it back in, you guys. This is so much like just threading it, what you need it for, although it does kink.
Yeah. And that's what I'm finding with this the bigger wire, but I am having to really pull it in. But I'm okay with a little sloppy and organic,
Right?
I'd rather do it and have fun and than to be overly worried about perfection.
Right. Mary Lander says, oh, that last Zoom was really helpful. That's cool. If you guys are
oh yes,
on friends on the Facebook, in the Facebook group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, there are a couple of lovely people that also do private Zooms. They don't go live on YouTube, but they welcome pretty much anybody in there, as long as you're a member of the group. So we know everything's kind of private and all that fun stuff. I know Kim in Alaska, she just did a crafty Zoom session.
Yeah, I just did one the other day.
Dawne, oh, did you? I missed that one too.
Yeah, I just did it was super, it was super private-y because I was testing to see how long I was testing my Zoom to see if I had basic or basic.
Yeah. Basic or the biscuit.
Yeah, so it was just a couple of us. I didn't post it or announce it. I just was on, so I did it and checked it out. So my Zoom is good to go. If anyone wants to do it, we can post in the group and
Cool.
go forward now that I know was successful.
That's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and get some purple in here, like little flowers, maybe.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wish I had a colored. I don't think I have any colored charms. I saw one that they did, and they hung a charm like this in the tree, like off the tree.
Oh, that would be cute.
But this one doesn't match because it's silver, but I also saw one with a nice white gem that would have been pretty. And they did it for like a moon. It was wrapped up in it like a moon.
Oh, nice.
The tree.
So, Janine, good night. Sleep tight. Get some rest.
Hi, Dee. Deanne.
Yep, she popped in, and Jen just popped in. Hello, hello.
Hello, Jen. Oh, she's been here, but she was driving. Thank you for not texting and driving.
Right.
But yeah, that'd be cool to put a stone in, to have it like it's the moon.
Definitely.
Wrap the wire around it.
So this little branch I'm doing, it's going to be hanging out in the wild here, I think.
But yeah, you can hook anything on the end of these things. And oh, I wish I had a different theme going. That would be pretty. Maybe I'll make another one and add this in as a big.
Ooh, that's a pretty piece.
But I was thinking if I got out my lamp working stuff, I could make some beads that would look really cool, like wire wrapped.
Oh, yeah.
I still have you, Elizabeth. I haven't forgotten about you. And I truly do appreciate you. I need to send your packet of little bits that I made, my little clay pens.
Yeah. I just realized today that I haven't mailed mine either. They're still sitting here in the mail pile.
Well, maybe we'll still have them in August, and if I show up at Stamp Away, we can swap.
Yeah, I need to get Gloria's out, and who was our winner? Mary Massam? No, yes, no,
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get them both. I'm gonna just fill a little black bubble mailer with a bunch of stuff and say, I'm sorry, don't hate me. Poor Gloria, her birthday is long gone, but her birthday card is still sitting here.
And that's right, she'll have a second birthday.
Yep.
That's what I always think about late things. Oh, I still get to celebrate.
Right. Well, that, and I didn't write on the inside, so she could totally send it out to somebody with a birthday out there.
Darn it, there it goes again. I want to be picking up beads. Last week, that's what I was sorting them all, and they kept bouncing everywhere. I'm like, oh.
I have little kids, 16 and 18, gonna be 18. I can't even believe it. He's gonna be 18 in September. My daughter just turned 16. I'm like,
I know. William has his son's birthday lands on Easter this year. He's going to be 13. I said, "Oh my gosh, you're a parent of a teenager now." He's just like, "Stop.
That's too funny. Okay, no, I don't need you to do that. I need you to wrap around that one. There we go.
He got him well, because the school will be out soon. So he got him a laser tag set with like the 4 laser guns, the laser tag guns and the vest.
Yeah.
and the recharger so they won't run out of battery. So excited. I keep trying to convince him to take it out of the package.
Pam, a PJB scamper says, never mind them clay bits. Dawn, you need to show up with cupcakes from Ryan. I'm going to bring some donuts from the Amish market.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know. I'm hoping I can make it. I am so hoping I can make it.
Well, I'll be hoping you make it and all that fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if I can stop and pick up some sinful sweets.
So, wait, how are you? No, you're not in Wisconsin anymore.
Who?
You.
I'm in Maine.
Maine. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got confused there for a minute because when Bonnie was talking about going to Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I thought you were there, but yeah.
Vermont. She's going to Vermont.
Vermont. I'm just, don't mind me. I don't know nothing.
She's a New Englander. I said, oh, you're a New Englander. And she's like, I am. So, yeah.
And Gloria says Cincinnati is only 5 hours from her.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Gloria should be going too then. That's not bad. That's closer than me, Gloria.
That would be nice.
Ohio is it's like
huge.
It's like 13 hours for me. I think it took me about 13 hours to get to Akron driving.
Yeah, I am like an hour from Akron. In Youngstown, Ohio.
Yeah, I had it was my mom and my stepdad that lived there, and my stepdad's family was from Ohio. There was some that lived in Youngstown, and I'm trying to think of the other town that was there.
That's all right. The game that I play online with people that I've never met, kind of same situation here. All these lovely people that you just never meet. It's super funny because his name is Rick. He's a truck driver. I have an uncle named Rick who is a truck driver, and this particular Rick used to live in this area, or his son lives in this area. But yeah, I was like, what a small world. And before whatever he does now, he was a furniture mover, which is what my dad used to do, was a furniture mover.
That's so funny. Is it your uncle?
No. I thought it was funny because I'm like, yeah, my dad taught Uncle Rick how to drive truck, and weirdness is weirdness, but Uncle Rick married my Aunt Kelly. So yeah, I was like, hey, I have an Uncle Rick that used to drive trucks.
That's funny.
Yep. Small world, just small world.
I was a rider on a truck. I rode all over.
Yeah.
My oldest was born on a truck, almost. I mean, I almost had her on the truck, but her father was like, oh, no. And he flew around the corner to a 7-Eleven, and it's like, I need the hospital, the closest hospital. Where is it?
Right. Yeah, we used to, when we were kids, drive with Dad because he would haul furniture all across the continental US.
Nice.
And we would take the cat with us and everything. And Waldo the kitty would sit in the dashboard, and he'd get on his leash and go out and potty and everything. Yeah, them was the days.
Yeah, I acquired a dog from a truck stop.
Gloria, absolutely. Just to reiterate what Pam says, I will help. We will take turns pushing you around in a wheelchair. We did that. The family did that for my mom the last Comic-Con she got to go to, where she met Nathan Fillion.
Oh yeah.
She, with her cancer and stuff, she couldn't walk. So she bought a used wheelchair, spray painted it gold, and decorated it up a little bit.
That's awesome.
And we went around Comic-Con.
Hey, we have Comic-Con coming right up.
Yeah.
Near us.
Jewelry making. Hello, Crystal. Yes, we are.
Crystal.
Jewelry making, or we're making the Tree of Life pendant, which can be used as a binder charm or a windshield charm, whatever you feel like doing.
Yeah. Good idea. Maybe that's what I'll do with this one. That's what the thing about these precious stones, sometimes they're holes.
Yeah, are really.
Yeah, and like I just popped a stone off because I twisted the wire and it just popped it right through the like it rips it through the hole.
I need to watch some creativation videos. A lot of them have been popping up, but like today I made some videos for TikTok.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I made a video for you guys. So there's a 30-minute video coming out. I'm like, they're going to get a big video because I'm not doing the editing. They're going to get a 30-minute video. So that's coming. And then I'm like, well, I need to make these cards, but I don't really need videos for them. So I'm like, I'll just put them together. Don't talk or anything. Do whatever. And then post them on TikTok.
That's awesome.
So I've got 2 18-minute videos that I need to turn into little 3-minute videos for TikTok and Instagram, because I can share my TikTok on my Instagram.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get more. I'm going to try and be more consistent and actually have pre-recorded videos for you guys, because I know I haven't had one in a long time. And plus, so excited, you guys. Well, I was excited before, being a partner or an influencer, whatever you want to call it, for Crescent Creation.
Yeah.
And I was kind of interested to see what's going to happen, because she's not doing the digital stamps anymore.
Right.
And that was our perk, was we got all the digitals for free, and we got to make stuff with the digitals and stuff. And so we're getting different product to share. Awesome. And she asked me last night if I would try doing some Instagram reels, which of course I'm saying yes, because it's already in my planner book in my head that's what I need to do. So things like this is what I'm going to be getting, is just stuff that she carries in her shop. And then I get to make little Instagram videos, and yeah, along with my stipend, where I get to pick what I share on, with my stipend. I get to pick what I buy there.
That's
Dawne,
awesome.
Pam is asking if you could kindly hold up the original for those that are just joining. Let me turn off my video. It's going to take a second, guys, but it will convert so that you can just see her on the screen. God, my YouTube is so far behind. Okay, it's coming, you guys. There it is, and all of it's so pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah, I could have used more roots in mine, I think.
Well, this one doesn't have many. See, this is the bigger one. So these are side by side.
Yeah, with this,
it's funny how different they are. Like this one, I couldn't use real big stones because I didn't have room. Like I would have only been able to put 1 or 2. So
right.
These little tiny stones, they worked out perfect for this one. And then, whoops, is that focusing in okay?
Yeah.
I can't tell. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see. Okay, perfect.
It looks
So
so
yeah,
pretty.
so this one, I can use bigger stones because I have a little more room.
Yeah. But
So
your thicker gauge wire makes it look really chunky, and mine
yeah,
is okay. And then, so the one you're working on, she's wanting to spotlight that. So we'll look at yours first. And she didn't start with a ring. You used a shot glass to make your ring.
yeah, yep. I took a wire and just went around the shot glass like this to make my hoop.
So gorgeous.
So yeah, and I'm gonna have to straighten it up. I'll have to work it and and move it and
Get it back to
yeah. And I might even take some thinner wire and wrap it in between everything because I've kind of gouged a little bit with my, using my snips and my pliers,
yeah.
but that's okay. I can handle
Okay,
that.
so is it easy for you to stop your video?
Me?
Yeah.
You mean stop it? Want me to pause?
No, just turn off your video because I
Oh,
can't
I
like
see.
spotlight us.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
That.
here's mine, and hopefully it's gonna go big here for you
Hopefully it
guys.
will flip. I have a picture on it shows my picture, so I wonder if it will flip over to you. I hit stop video though, so hopefully it will.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay,
Just
perfect.
taking some time. So I'm wrapping and just making like little branches like mine. This one's just waving out there so I can like bend it any way I want. So this one is just kind of like a loose one, which actually I like it like that. And then I'm putting a little bit of color, like it might have flowers or something on it. They're amethyst, and I don't know if this is Russian diopside or something
Pretty.
green. I always buy all the green gems, you guys. You know I do. Or no, this is Russian diopside. It's the shiny. I can't remember what this is. Anyways, it's green. It's what I got, but I just need to do the fancy stuff here, but I'm going to do that after I get this all filled in.
Yeah.
Which might take me a while.
I love it with the purple. I love the green and purple together.
Yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool.
It'll be a wisteria tree.
Ooh, there we go.
All
right, so go ahead and turn.
Start video.
Yeah, fabulous.
Perfect.
It worked. Okay. So yeah, okay, I've got these.
Yeah, I've been watching some really cool wire wrapping videos and learning some different stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely, I was all self-taught on all of this stuff because I was doing this wire wrapping and jewelry stuff before I realized I could actually find videos on YouTube for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was just building things. Like I taught myself how to make the little loops and everything and just make my own unique stuff. And I've gotten my gems from gem shows, Michael's, Joanne's. They do sell natural stones there as well. I've bought them in bulk online at like Fire Mountain Gems,
Yeah,
all sorts of places. But yeah, there's bead shows. Some places are really big on jewelry making, so you can probably even find a bead shop. Hello, Debbie J.
Yeah. And I think that's where some of them I have are from, like, I don't know what brand does the beatery. The beatery, is that online? Some of
Yeah.
them I pick up at thrift shops, so I don't know where they actually like are purchased from. If they come from Michael's or Walmart, or they don't pay attention.
Right. Yeah. You just keep
A
an eye
frugal
out.
bead shopper. Mm, frugal bead shopper.
Yep. I've always bought mine on discounts and stuff, but it can get pricey, especially with natural stones.
Yeah,
I know that my Russian diopside, I spent money on it. It's probably one of my most expensive natural gems.
yeah.
Because,
Well, my daughter was raising money, and we put an order for all of these that I got on Fire Mountain. And I remember it being, yeah, a little more costly than going to Walmart
yeah,
or Joann's or Hobby Lobby,
but you get a
But
lot. I mean,
yeah,
depending.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, you do. And she sold stuff like beach necklaces and stuff for her fundraiser. She
That's
did,
awesome.
the trip she took. So
Oh, no, what am I doing? I don't want that there.
whoop.
No jury duty for Debbie J. They changed the date.
Oh, good for you. I've never been called for jury duty. I think I want to claim myself as being insane, so I don't have to do.
I was asked.
I'm afraid of jury duty.
I was asked once.
Really?
I was asked once, and I was like, I'll come, but you have to pay for a babysitter because my husband works. I babysit the kids. He comes home. He watches the kids. We do not have a babysitter. I'm not paying for a babysitter. And you can pay for my lost hours. This is how much I work. And if my husband has to take the time off to watch the kids, you can pay for his too. And this is how much he makes. And I had it all broke down, and I sent in the letter, and they told me I didn't need to go. I'm like, I'm not doing this for free. Now I can. My kids are older. I think it would be fun to do jury duty, but yeah, back then my kids were tiny. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, sometimes they don't care. If they call you for jury duty, they don't care if you're working, if you're a single parent or anything. They'll call you.
Yeah.
They're like, yep, we don't care. You got to come in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's required. They don't care if you have a work schedule. And technically, most jobs they pay you. They have to let you take off for jury duty.
Yeah.
Like, it's required. I heard.
Yeah, I don't know, but that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's
I'm
kind of
loving
like,
this project. Thank you for showing this one.
oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad you you pulled me out of my lazy slump, because I was gonna I was gonna be lazy and just do diamond dots.
Yeah, I told Dawn, I says, you have jewelry stuff, right? Let's do jewelry, because I was going to make another charm for my binder since I gave the last one away. Somebody made a really nice order for some cards, and so I sent the jewelry charm as a thank you for ordering all the cards. So I've got to make more now. Oops. But then she showed me her tree, and I'm like, ooh, I want to make that.
I tried, guys. I said I could do this, or I could do this.
Yes.
We're just going to stick diamond dots onto some little butterfly keychain pendants things, but Nope. Elizabeth's like, no, this looks like way more fun. I'm like, yeah, more work.
Hey, on the plus side though, we could be done now and just say, this is what we're going to be working on. And then, cause it has been an hour.
Yeah, it's pretty good though.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I love it.
I think I'm going to end that one right there. I like this one like that. But whenever you end something, you make sure that that little wire is tucked in. Because, if somebody, I'm a fidgeter. So if I'm doing this with my piece, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to get stabbed.
Right. That's me too. I kind of clip it off and then I kind of tilt my little snippers and it does it like at a little angle so that the point is kind of against the piece. So it's not, actually that one's good. I don't even need to. Pinches it right in.
And I have extra wire left from snipping that. So I'm going to run it across my trunk and back up. Yeah, thicken this little trunk of mine.
Yeah. You can make it all crookedy too.
Yeah.
We have let's see what we got. Oh, I saw that. I saw that paint, Debbie J. The paint from Artist Bricks or whatever.
No, Debbie J, I did not see that. I'm trying to stay away from videos that are showing new stuff, but I do want to go watch some of that because I want it kind of person.
She's trying to be good. She has trips to take, places to go, people to see.
Yeah, that I do. Excited to see Miss Pam when she comes out in August, and anybody else who is going, which I'm bad. I don't know who all is going. I know Dawne wants to go, but I'm like,
yeah,
no.
Hopefully I can make it. Oops, I totally
Ooh, I like this. Okay, I'm there.
Yeah, I'm loving that. I ran out of room. Like, I got to figure out, and I keep breaking my beads off. I think I'm just gonna, it's horrible. It's horrible because I like these.
You're being abusive. Stop it.
I am. I'll have to save all the ones that have holes missing and use them like in a shaker card.
Yes. Or glue them down with some clear, glossy accents.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Make like little rocks on your card.
That's a good idea.
Put a little leafy right on this last one here.
I can't believe how warped my circle became.
I don't want to hear it, Debbie J. Just shush, you beans. Shush. She gets to play with the new stuff. Ashley sent it home with her.
Oh, nice.
Mary Landers is thinking about going. Wiccabella's thinking about going.
That's awesome.
Oh, Pam has a friend in Kentucky that is going with a friend of hers.
Oh, super nice. Yeah,
Yay.
I hope I can make it and bring it'd be fun to meet everyone.
Okay, now since this one is at the end, I'm just gonna do like a little twisty curl. Because
a little bit.
As long as the bead doesn't fall off.
Oh, well, there it is.
Look at you all done. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love mine though. It's coming along. It's just going to take me a little bit longer.
Yeah, take your time.
I love this little shaky little leaf down here. Just a little shaky little leaf.
That's what I love. So you can just go back and kind of just readjust and where there's, loose parts, I can take and kind of curl my little limbs, just put a little twist in there.
Yep. I'm finding that I don't like this open space in the back, so I'm going to go. What? But I don't know anybody that's in Creativation. So
You could get Crescent Creations to get you purchase a ticket. It could work for them.
but don't they isn't it a company that has to make their own product? Because like Crescent Creation just sells product.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Ask Debbie J. She would know.
I want to go. Sherry D, are you going all the days or some of them? I'm going all the days. I think Pam is going to be there all the days. I'm going to be there all the days. But Creativation is going to be in Columbus, Ohio next year. I want to go.
Oh, thank you, Pam White. Wire is dirty and beads. I'm looking at my hands and I'm like, ew.
Yeah, that is, and yeah, it's because they're dug out of the ground and they make dirt.
Right. I really wish I would have thought to put something like, it just looks so pretty. I like have room too. I should wrap a piece of thin wire in there and pop in something like this round one so it looks like a little something something.
Oh, there we go. Just pin that right in there.
Yeah, I like these. These were a super soft stone for sure. Like the pink was like kind of crumbly.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those, I've had that happen where you're like, oh, they drilled that one just way too close to the edge.
Yeah. Let's see.
Put a little purple one back here. Pam says she's flying in late on the 3rd and staying until the 8th. And she's hiring me to drive her around Dayton. So yeah. NAMTA membership is $200 and includes tickets to Creative Vision, which is why I'm glad Spellbinders took care of my ticket right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pop another little purple one in there. And then I'll finish this little cluster right here and we'll let you guys go. And then I will be finishing this tonight. I'm going to take it down with me downstairs.
Nice.
So I can finish it and then I'll post pictures because I'm really loving this. And I'm going to make sure I have pretties on both sides so that it looks good on front and back so that
Yeah, not
I
like
think I'm going to let it hang in the car. We don't have anything dangling in the car.
Yeah, I think I might do that. Oh, because I have this little doohickey. I was gonna clip on it.
Because I can just clip on a what's his face? A piece of chain so it'll swing. Yep. Or even make my own with the, I might just do that because I've got these, I can just spin them together. And
that's right.
That can make my little wire. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But I want to make sure that's going to be in the center of my piece because that's on the side there. I'll need another one in this top center. There we go. That'll work. And then I just need to fill these out and it's going to be gorgeous.
I love it. Oh, I thought my hole was big enough in the top, but I guess I didn't leave it wide enough.
I'm gonna bend that one a little bit, I think. Clip it on your purse. You guys, have you seen my purse? This is it.
Your phone holder?
Yeah, it's got my
That's
ID
really
and
cool.
my bank card.
Yeah, that's me too, on the back of mine.
Yeah, I don't need to cart around a lot of stuff. The medical card, I have a medical card in my hubby's wallet and in the car, because if I'm going to the doctors for the kids, we're always in the car. Hello, Joyce. How are you doing? Yes, I will be taking lots of pictures. Hopefully they'll turn out, but I'm super excited. I think I am going to build up. I'm going to go back through with some of these loose, these ones. I'll get my little gems on, and then I'm going to make them go around these little roots a little bit, just to beef them up. My little roots are kind of scraggly, but I like how I went back through here and beefed it up in the center there.
Oh yeah, I love that. That looks
And
so good.
I took a little piece and wrapped it around there. So I want to do that a little bit here, is wrap those two together and then come back down and then go through there. But I like that you can just do whatever.
Yes, that's what
I
I
don't know
like.
why I thought it would be so hard, but that was pretty easy. We did one ring, 6 strands folded in half, which give us the 12 little tentacles. And then we just cram on some pretties.
Yep.
Bend it around and do some crazy stuff. Lipstick. Who wears lipstick? I have chapstick. I have chapstick in my car. I have chapstick in pretty much every room of my house. But yeah, I don't wear makeup because
Thanks,
my
Crystal.
allergies.
Crystal's got the house to herself. Her husband went to see Journey and Toto.
Ew.
That's funny. I listened to Journey today and Toto
That's too funny.
on my music. Spotify was going on one of my Have a Nice Day playlists. So I have a bunch of mixed stuff. But there we go. I hooked a little chain and this little clippy.
Oh, look at how, oh, here, let me turn my camera off so they can see
So I can-
your project there. Just take a minute. Thank you, Pam. She just posted the stampawayusa.com.
Nice.
As of the other day, the tickets were not on sale yet, but you can subscribe to the newsletter and it will let you know when they go on sale.
Yeah.
There it is.
Coming up.
Yeah. Sorry, the lag just is like huge.
That's okay. There it is.
There it is. Ooh, I know what I can use.
Trying to collect all my little wire pieces here. But yep, that's it.
That's it. Look how gorgeous it turned out.
This is the one I did the other day. And I love this one. This one looks pretty on both sides. This one doesn't look so pretty on the back. You see all my little wraps.
Ooh.
But
Gloria says she's allergic to lipstick. Her lips swell up.
oh, wonder what it is in lipstick, huh? So I have a bunch of little pieces, but I'll keep these because these will make good head pins for things. All your extra clippings you can use for whatever. For
Yeah,
stringing
that's really
or-
awesome. I am getting stabbed. Thank you. I'm gonna take my little stuff down, but I don't want to take my whole big jar. So let me turn my camera back on. I am using these old, they came in our dinner leaves and I didn't want to throw them away. So we cleaned them out. They had little foods in them.
Nice.
so I can just take the colors that I want with me downstairs and finish working on them. Bonnie B says, how much are the tickets? You know, I went last year to the Cincinnati Stamp Away, and I swear they were like, it's inexpensive because I could afford to go. Let's put it that way. It's the
Like
hotel.
$10. I thought it was like $10 or something.
Yeah, but if you want to do the classes and stuff, that's a little bit more, which I saved up to get my classroom tickets, because I think, Pam, we're doing classroom stuff, right? I don't remember. And I gotta look to see what I gotta remember to pack the stuff that I'm gonna need so that I have all the goodies. I'm so nervous too. Like, I haven't been.
Sound like me.
I haven't been scrapbooking. Huh?
I'm nervous anytime I have to go out and to do something. Like out in public to like an event or something.
Right.
It's like, oh.
Crystal says she's allergic to benzoyl peroxide, so she can't wear makeup or get her hair dyed. I would be sad if I couldn't get my hair dyed, which I know I'm supposed to be saving my money, but I went and had mine dyed because you guys, I just was I'm in this little funk, and I'm like, I need to do some stuff for me. So I took my son and got him a haircut, got my hair dyed and stuff. Yeah. And
just do stuff to make you feel good.
Yeah, and it didn't cost very much, which is amazing, because if I'd have got my hair dyed in Washington, it would have cost me $100 and some. But yeah, the guy that does my hair, it's only $40 to dye.
Nice.
To dye my hair. So I'm like, yes, please dye my hair. He's like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I know, it's scary. Sorry. Like, how long has it been? I'm like, it's been a couple of months since I've had my hair dyed. So I'm like, oh no, I'm so sad. But here, I'll show you guys. I got a nice pretty red put in. Can we go?
I used to
it still stinks too. I'm like, woohoo, it's not gray anymore. So
I got natural gray highlights now. I don't mind them. I embrace them.
But my grays like just like stop, and it's like, and I'm like, can I just have some cool grays? But no, you can see where it's all cool grays,
warm grays, you know.
Yeah, but so you might see me with my hair down a little bit more during my videos where you see me up in the little corner. That'll be me.
Yep, I like that. I like that red. Looks good.
Oh, yep. And my pink polish, I went and had them. I went and did them today. Yep. I painted my nails and I messed up my thumb. I don't know. All of them were dry except my thumb. I don't know.
You need to pick up some top coat at the $1.25 store.
I know.
Toner paste your nails again.
Right. Yeah, I think when mine is actually all gray to the ends, I think I'll embrace it then. But right now, it's like so slow. It's like just gray and stupid spots. I don't know. Because Sherry D says mine is fully gray now. Yep, wear that pink polish you have on today and you'll knock them dead. Right. One class a day, and then we can play in the room. Yes. I can't wait to hang out with Pam.
Yeah, I'm hoping everything goes smoothly for me this summer so then I can go.
Yep. Bonnie B, if you are thinking about making the journey out here, let me know. Okay. let me know, Ms. Dawne, if you want to go to Stamp Away. I can, to save you on luggage, I can pack extra material so you can take the class. I'll pack double scissors and double everything for you. I even have double glue. Don't even have to worry about that. But yeah.
Thank you, Crystal.
Right.
Crystal said she likes my jewelry pieces.
Yeah, Bonnie's the same way. She says, I wish mine would get fully gray. Yeah, that middle of the road is just, it's not attractive. And I wear my hair up because I get really hot really easily. So I like to pull my hair up. And when you've got gray, and then this darkness sitting on top, it just looks funny. But now even the short part is all red. They
Nice.
dyed that for me. I'm like,
I
yeah.
love the look of the undercut.
You guys, if your head gets hot and you're like sweaty all the time, you shave that, pull up your hair, and it's like the breeze tickles that all the time. It's fabulous. Fabulous.
That. He had the whole all the way around the back and the sides, like right to his head, like shorter than your back, but he left the top is longer, so it's like all little tassels of hair.
Yeah,
it looks good. Yeah, he had to go for a haircut the other day. He's like, I can't stand it.
And
I haven't had a haircut in years.
Yeah, my niece used to do it for me when I lived in Washington. Kind of a little trade-off. I watch her kid, she cut my hair. And then when we moved out here, I had to find somebody. So I found this really good guy. He's super funny. He's just so funny. But yeah, he cuts my hair and yeah. And Pam at PJB Stamper says she will be turning 60 in December. And she's been turning gray for years. And that's because, who said it? Somebody said, Joyce says, I'm old and isn't gray yet. She's one of those lucky ones where their hair doesn't turn.
I think it depends on what your body absorbs for different vitamins, what people eat and how your body absorbs things.
Right.
Genetics a lot.
And here I am playing with my hair on live TV.
I've been lucky. It looks good. It looks good. And I can see it feels good.
Oh, it does. It feels a little weird because, it's still got that chemically and it is wet because I have to rinse my hair every day. Even if I don't wash it, I have to rinse it. And so it got a rinsing today. In cold water, because when you color your hair, you gotta do it in cold water.
That's right.
So it doesn't kick it all out. But yeah, so I've got my little jars ready. I'm gonna put my little jars together. Got my jars.
Great idea.
I've got my little tool kit right here. I'm gonna cart these downstairs, have me some dinner, and
you have a fancy toolkit. Mine looks like this.
Well, I have another one where I buy odds and ends, but this was on clearance, I think, at Joann's, and I'm like, this is a good little travel one.
Yeah, it is.
So, and I just use this for my beads because I basically have all these tools again for like if I just need to make something, and but these are just for my jewelry making. But I can put my little doodad in there, close that up.
Yeah, I hope you post a picture after so I can see. I love it. I love how it's coming along.
Who is the star who sings Put the Blame on Name? You remind me of her. I don't know that song, I don't think. Okay, so I've got these. These are going to go downstairs with me. I'm going to put them in a little tray. I can get them down the stairs without killing myself. And I'll put this so I don't lose anything.
Pam. Oh,
Sit around
yeah.
all day.
Pam says my hubby would LOL at the idea of me being vibrant because I just sit around most of the day. I
Right.
do too. Some days I don't do makeup and my hair very often, but once in a while I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Willie looks around like, wait, where'd Dawn go?
Yeah, I used to wear makeup. I try to wear makeup, but then I put it on and I'm like, okay, today's going to be a good day. And then something happens and I either get allergy eyes or itchy eyes or the runny nose, and then the makeup just smears. So it's very rare that I do makeup.
Yeah, I don't do it often anymore. Yeah, same thing. All of a sudden my eyes will start like watering and I'm like, oh no. And I mean,
Right?
it's waterproof, but then I rub my eyes and I'm like, oh.
All right. So, and it is Rita Hayward that says blame. Sings put the blame on. Is that a typo? M-A-M-E, me. Put the blame on me. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know these things.
I don't either.
Rita Hayward, a very famous redhead.
Huh.
I'll have to look at pictures now.
Very famous, right? Rita Hayward. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Black and white movies? No, she just said she sings. Alrighty, my friends. Well, thank you, Ms. Dawne, for hanging out with me today. And you guys, if you're interested, next week, Deborah is joining me. And then the week after, Ms. Dawne is going to be back again. So, yay.
Yep. Fun stuff. Thanks for having me. Thanks for stopping in, saying hi, guys.
Yes. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining us today. And we will see you on, well, probably in the chat for Debbie J. Crystal has been doing some lives, I think, on the weekends now. So be sure to turn on the bells for all of the people that you love to see live so you don't miss anything. And yeah, we'll see you in the chat somewhere. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.